afternoon, I'm Collin Aull, and this is the WBUZ Weekly Update. In world news, 3 men have been killed this week by a supposed Hercules vigilante in Bangladesh. Coincidentally, Batman also has not been seen for weeks after his shockingly embarrassing bat nudes were leaked. Perhaps he moved to Bangladesh. Perhaps the name Hercules is compensating for something. We may never know. To our friends down under, Australia has been dealing with crocs storming the streets after massive flooding. Officials warn the shoes are armed and dangerous and for citizens to stay inside or else they could be injured. And now to our special guest, Ariana Grande enthusiast, Bill Ward.
Welcome, Bill.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
So you know Ariana Grande, right?
Yes.
Well, she has her new studio album coming out soon, and the lead single on it, Thank You Next, is devoted to how strong and passionate she is still with her career, even after all these breakups she's been through. I mean, she had that one really nice guy, but that didn't work out. She had that other really great guy, that also didn't work out. Then she had Pete Davidson, so I think we all have a bit of sympathy for her. She just recently released her new single, 7 Rings, and this time she just talks about how strong and passionate she is by bragging about how much money she has over and over again. Well, she also likes the song so much that she actually got the title tattooed on her palm, or attempted to. It actually translates to barbecue grill? Yeah. And so that's obviously not right. So she consulted her Japanese tutor about it. And so next time she goes to the tattoo parlor, they can fix it. But that resulted in it now saying Japanese barbecue finger. I don't know about you, but it sounds to me that her Japanese tutor is just a takeout menu.
Bill, you're great. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Next story. Mark Zuckerberg recently said that the world is only focusing on the negative impacts of Facebook and not the positive. Let's take a look at some positive examples. Thanks, Mark. That's just fantastic. Russia recently unveiled a new weapon that makes enemies hallucinate and vomit uncontrollably. We just call it borscht. And now on to our next special guest, politics expert, Conol Vasser.
Hi, nice to see you again, Collin. So, as you know, President Trump gave his annual State of the Union address to a divided Congress last night. And I have to say, my favorite part of his speech was when he said, "America will never be a socialist country." At which point, the camera panned over to Old Man Waldorf from I'm sorry, that's Senator Bernie Sanders. Oh, man. I mean, it doesn't pan either resemblance.
They do look similar.
I know.
Don't they?
And photos have recently surfaced of Elizabeth Warren's application for the bar exam in Texas, on which she labels herself as an American Indian. Now, I'm as white as a white girl at Chipotle with a Frappuccino in her hand on her way to Coachella, and I'm more Native American than Elizabeth Warren. I mean, come on, you gotta stop lying about this.
He's not wrong.
I mean,
well,
yeah.
Thank you, Conol.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure.
You're always welcome.
Thank you.
A college student in North Carolina recently discovered a 30-year-old man hiding out in her closet. She only noticed after she stubbed her toe and heard a faint "Zoink, Scoob, that had to hurt" come from the closet. Glaciers in the Arctic have begun to melt, only to reveal mummy corpses left over. The United Nations is currently finding a replacement adventurer to fend off the undead after realizing Brendan Fraser is only an actor and not an actual mummy hunter. Perhaps Bangladesh Batman might make the cut. Well, folks, that's all for tonight. This has been WBUZ Weekly Update. I'm Collin Aull, signing off.